Hello, hello. Hello. Are we ready? Are we here?
Yeah, we're here.
Is it in fact time? Welcome back to more Uncharted. I'm making sure that we all sound good. And I did a weird little check thing right there on the chat because it's looking a little strange on Streamlabs, but it looks like it's fine in the actual thing. Alright. How are you doing, Vic?
I'm here and alive.
Are you alive? Are you not tired?
I hope so.
I sure hope you're not tired.
I probably am.
Because I am.
Hope so.
Oh, that's right. PS4 load times.
Let's go.
Let's go.
On
What is Summation Verse? Look at that coin. Heads or tails? I
Heads
think.
or tails.
I think.
Epic fails.
I think it'll
Grinding
land.
on rails.
Yeah, grinding on rails.
Rusty nails.
Running on rails, heads or tails. Epic fails.
Rusty nails. Fuck, I wasn't paying attention.
Sprinkler.
Say sprinkler.
Brusty sprinkler.
Brusty sprinkler. Real quick. I need to undo all of the shit that Vic
Oh
did.
yeah, I forgot.
Ear. Is that it?
Yeah, that's it. It's just for the camera.
Okay. Can I sprint? I can't sprint. I can jump.
I can't believe that.
Oh, and as always, I keep forgetting to put the sound down on my end.
You, Italy, huh?
I'm gonna do that real quick.
Yeah, me either. Just wish the circumstances were less tense.
Shut up, Nolan North!
The sights are a bit.
Never shut up, Nolan North.
So this isn't your first time,
I was waiting for you to go, how dare you?
right? Third?
How dare you?
Had a couple of
How
odd
could you say such a thing?
How do you say that to Raphael and Engine? Simultaneously.
How do you say that's the funniest engine?
Schlorp.
Sigmund. How do you say that's Sigmund?
Alright. I'm in position. Never mind. I'm assuming I just go on my own.
There's no way up into that bridge.
I said I can grapple, which I forget how to do.
L3.
Well, there's that exposed beam underneath. You think you can rope it? Do I think I can rope it? Watch this. I'm watching.
Immediately fails to rope it.
I missed.
I like how there's actually dialogue for that. That's really funny. There you go.
See?
That was really funny. I didn't realize he was actually gonna have dialogue for that. Where am I going? Bye.
Holy shit.
Where was I going? Oh, I gotta learn how to Uncharted again. It's been so long. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm awful. I'm not the gamer you thought I was. So I can swing, but where am I swinging to? I actually have no idea where I'm swinging. Oh, hey. How about the things marked here, idiot?
You see that? Oh, like a pro. It's your turn.
Okay, we're going down or we're going up? I'm assuming we're going down.
We're going down, down.
In another room.
So what's in next?
This way. Going down, down. Oh, God. Oh. Don't worry, I'm not panicking at all. I just pissed my pants. Or we're going up.
There was a prompt earlier.
Was there? So why am I? Why the hell can I go all the way down here?
Here we go. First try. All right. No one likes a show off.
Jake, I would argue you are missing out by not having Quest for Booty.
Juice, what's up?
Well, I mean, I don't have the physical one either because the
How the fuck did
physical
he...
one wasn't released here. But have you at least played Quest for Booty? Because I think it's a very good game.
Oh, there's a prompt, right. 8. Did not see rope.
Oh, I guess you had to wait for him.
Well, no, there was a little... Oh, maybe. I don't know. There's
I
a
don't think that was there. I didn't see it.
little rope there that I didn't see.
Hmm.
Nate. Wrong way. Damn it, Nate. Damn it, Nate. Okay, it does it automatically. Musa, what's up? This is the PS4 version. To you too, man.
Quest for Booty isn't a PSP game. It's a digital. It's for PS3.
Yeah, it's a PS3 digital title.
Or physical if you're in the UK.
Oh, they got a physical?
Yeah, I think they did.
Interesting. Why didn't we?
Not sure.
I remember how to do this. I got it. We. Oh, fuck.
Nice.
We've had plenty of these throughout all of the other previous 3 Uncharted's. So,
Also, the implication that you wait, Jace, you have just implied that you think Full Frontal Assault matters more than Quest for Booty, and that is just not. That is that does not compute.
Compute. Can I just... Okay. What? So what am I supposed to do? I thought it didn't really matter if I landed on the top or the bottom part.
I think you have to go a bit lower.
Lower?
Can you like go lower?
No. Oh, here, look, I can go lower. I had to hold L1, and then I was wondering, like, why do women hold L1 if it just makes me a... What? Okay. Sure, physics. That's what I tried doing. Fuck you, Sam. Damn it,
Imagine
Sam.
you did that and you died.
Huh?
So imagine you just fell off that little thing and you died.
I would... I would hate that. It'd be funny, though. Wait, what? Is it talking about photo mode?
I wish.
You degenerate.
Film some.
That does look cool, though.
I have some drawings. When we get back, show you.
You have drawings? Are they up on the fridge or something?
No,
Yeah.
they're good drawings.
Yeah, you...
Can't
Who
wait.
the fuck are you to tell me about my drawings? Sam? Man, get this
Sam
guy out of
Wickedy.
here. Sam Wickedy? Okay. I'm assuming I can climb this, but I don't remember. Never mind. I just wanted to do that. Great. I have to hear this again.
The ones I missed. You at least take any pictures?
I wish. Elena filmed some of it, but the camera didn't make it.
So where do I go?
I have some drawings though. When we get back, show
Okay,
you.
let me see.
Drawings?
It looks very clear to me that I gotta go up on these brambles, but I can't do no fucking bramble. I can't bramble. Pushing all the buttons to a man. Whoa! Sam crotch shot. Hold on, do you want me to backtrack a
Maybe
little?
you should look for another thing you can climb up.
Oh, look what Daddy found. Yep,
What
yep.
I found in the ditch.
In the ditch.
In the ditch.
Oh, that killed me. Are you serious? I don't like fall damage. Shut your flippin' flappers, dude. I don't want to hear anything from you.
I wish. Elena filmed some.
Chomp up, Nate. What's up, Grungus?
When we get back.
What's up, Jarvis?
Maybe up on the fridge or something?
No, they're good drawings.
Oh, wait.
I don't know if it's because I haven't played Uncharted in so long, or if it's just this game in particular, but like the characters feel a little silly. Come, I'm good with it.
Alright then.
I just dumped the patience.
So,
I'll pick it back up later in a minute.
the ones I missed. You at least taking
God damn it! Hit triangle. You have to have dialogue with your brother. Triangle.
I wish. Elena filmed some.
Now you're gonna have to stand there.
That's too bad.
I have some drawings though. When we get back.
I can't hear Vic.
Drawings?
He's not talking.
Maybe up on the fridge.
Nah, I'm not. I'm just.
Oh,
You should talk.
fucking-
You're mic'd up for a reason.
why is he talking?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry I'm boring you.
We're listening to the in-game brothers speak.
Holy shit.
Okay, there's no fucking run up. There's no, like, how do you get that? You can't fucking grapple it. There's nothing else to grab onto. Do they want you to take a running start from, I hate you. I just hate you now. What? How'd you do that?
I just held R2.
Do you have to hold a button for him to, he doesn't just hang on automatically?
I guess not.
Alright, give it back. God damn it. Please. Please just give it back.
Hold on. Let me just go on the ledge right here.
Fucking shit, man. I feel like Nolan North's trying to play this. Watch him be like, how you do the thing? Okay, then what?
Oh, you're probably.
Uh,
Guy who knows what games are.
Oh my god. Game of the century.
This is magnificent.
This is Nathan Drake's magnum opus.
Can I still move?
Holy shit.
Oh my god!
Oh, I let go of the button and he's still doing it. Okay, yep. Alright.
Alright.
Yeah. Yes, and.
Yes, and.
Okay. On my way to perform a B&E.
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. That was
Well,
funny.
that was worth it.
That was
Oh,
fucking
hold on.
hilarious.
That was a good delivery. Oh, shit.
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright. No, Nate. Damn it, Nate. Yep. And one more. And shut up. If I missed that, I would have, like, actually ended the stream. We're good. Wow. What a gap.
What a game.
Hey, man, do you have a fucking plan for this, Sam? Samuel?
It'd suck if you missed right now.
Oh.
Sure would.
He did it. All right, now me, now me, now me. Thank you. Oh. Go up, Nate. Nate, it's your destiny. Okay, L1.
No, Jace, I was just reacting to the weird glitch that just happened.
I can't. My streams are starting to do the thing that Aaron's did, where I can't share my screen, or else the stream just screams. Yes. So our reactions are delayed.
You all right?
We were packing all that underneath our silly suits.
Look, like $400 million. Let's go.
Here we go. It's the B&E. We're performing it right now.
Sully?
Know what I love about farming?
Nate, damn it!
What's that?
There he is.
Nobody cares if you're smoking indoors.
It's been a while.
Look at this son of a bitch. Look at this hunk of a man.
You remember my dead brother, right?
Beautiful specimen.
Victor?
Been gone for 15 years.
Oi!
Nice.
That would have been bad.
I see you laughing.
My big glass thing I'm drinking water out of, I just dinked it on the edge of my my desk.
Yeah, about that. What about that? Come on, let me show you something.
Oh. Look at this fancy schmancy place.
That's Avery's cross.
Brought it out of storage just before you guys got here.
They changed a lot over there.
Took a whole pile of cash to make that happen.
Well, how long before they start paying?
15 minutes tops.
Well, there's gotta be some way we can grab it.
Solely bid.
A matter of a few hundred eyewitnesses.
Say $10 million.
Just need a diversion.
$10 million.
Like,
I'm Sullivan. 10 million.
don't know.
Everyone looks in the back. Did you fucking crazy?
God see us making for that cross.
They don't see it. Jesus, you guys act like you never spend time in prison. If you want something dirty done, then you wait till the lights out.
Where's that electrical panel for this place?
Ah. Relating prison to a fancy event.
Electrical.
I do that too in my spare time.
You just have to climb up there and kill the lights. Grab the cross in the dark.
There will be an emergency generator.
And that'll give us a few seconds of darkness to work with. Meaning we'll have to be right next to the cross when the lights go out.
There's no way we can get that close without being noticed.
Scusate, signore. Antipasti?
Mossa.
Hello, waitress.
Ciao.
Would you focus? Waiter wouldn't get noticed.
Let's be a waiter.
That will work. All right. All right, I'll get to the breaker room. Kill the power.
You know, I'm the waiter.
You're the best pickpocket. All right. You head down to the floor. Keep your eye on the prize, okay? Let us know if anything hinky goes down.
Roger that.
Hinky.
All right.
Hey, how are you?
We still got this. Ready? Ready.
All right, follow me. Come through the cellar.
You saved everything the years have been telling you.
Thanks. Check.
Ha!
Hello.
Going vegan. Hello, fancy people. It is I, also a fancy man.
It's all.
So,
Here.
I am here. It is time. This place is really sick. What if this were a level in Crash Bandit? Can you imagine old Naughty Dog making new Naughty Dog shit before new Naughty Dog?
Does that mean we get Bowtie Crash?
Yeah, we get Bowtie Crash.
This place is fancy.
Fancy schmancy, hello, excuse me, hi. I like your dress, I like your bow tie. Bow tie Crash. Would you play Secret Agent Crash?
Yes.
Where are we headed again? Where's Victor? And by Victor, I mean Sully, not child. I don't know why I call him by his first name. Hi, Vic. He looked at me. Give me
He's gone.
funny look in his eye.
He disappeared.
No, it's electronic. We'll have to find another way.
Never mind. Hello, everyone. Hi. How's it going? Hello. We're not gonna mug you and take your shit.
I'm on it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You sure you want to do that? There's a lot of eyes over there. I think I can handle a simple lift. Alright.
I'm just gonna adjust my time. Come here very often!
Oh, very often.
I found the bottom. Shit.
Real smooth. Not even trying yet. Yeah, I can tell.
Zoom in on the ass. The ass meter. It fills. Fuck.
The ass meter.
Sam, get the fuck off my bed, dude. Game over. That'd been funny.
Pointers? No, just... No, that's all.
Was all that intentional, by the way?
I don't know is the thing.
In the face.
I mean, I'm assuming since we have a cutscene about it.
I guess.
I wonder if I could have just... Where'd he go? Oh, he's over here. Is this the right one?
You could follow Sam.
Okay, let's follow. He's going that way, so...
Well, follow him.
Listen, there's a bunch of people here. They're the obstacles.
You know, I just realized I really like games in which this is like a mission, like infiltrating fancy parties. Like,
Yeah,
I just realized I really like that concept.
because you like it in Sly too.
Yeah, no, I like it in Sly 2. I like it here. I like it in Mass Effect.
Oh
like,
yeah.
I just realized that it's a concept that I really like.
All right, keep his ass right there, Sam.
In fact, in Mass Effect, I do it twice.
Give me the ass! No! Twice?
Yeah. Kasumi's loyalty mission in 2, and then
Oh
the
my
Citadel
God.
DLC in 3.
Is there a button up to press? Why is that? Why is the ass not working? I don't understand this mechanic. I don't get it.
The ass isn't working.
What the fuck?
I thought you just had to keep the light on the thing.
I
Can
am.
you keep the light on the circle? Maybe instead of looking at his ass, you should look at the circle.
Well, it's in the circle. What the
The
fuck?
ass is in a circle.
Is that what that was?
Trying.
Seriously? That's what that was? I didn't know what that was. What that meant. Okay. I'm just confused as to how that, or whatever. I thought that was the meter going up like, you're almost there, you almost got it. And I'm like, yeah, but I don't get it. Whatever.
I don't understand.
It's like that stupid fucking unlocking mechanic when you unlock the chest in Revelations 2.
Well, that made sense to me, like, immediately.
It's still stupid though. I don't like it.
Thanks, Sully. Sully watching me scuttle around from the distance.
Still need these.
Jace, what's up? What's up?
Good luck.
We're performing a B&E. We have to find more games for you to play where you have to infiltrate a fancy party.
I know.
It's a good trope.
Hands in the air.
No, it wasn't like I just don't care. Look, it's a girl. It's Nadine.
Hello, Nadine.
She deserves so much better.
Only this time.
She should have been the villain.
Well, I guess I should.
Me saying characters deserved better and then saying they should have been the villain, like it's one and the
You
same.
know how it is.
That's to me that is better.
All requires us to get all dolled up. Looking sharp, by the way.
Yeah, I don't remember her shtick in this game. I think she's
She's like-
recurring.
To run into another English speaker.
I don't know. She's like working for the villain or something, and then
I was on my way to the bar.
I don't know. She's just like, I don't want to do this anymore. And she leaves.
On the rocks.
Be right back.
She's like, fuck this shit. Fuck this shit. I'm out.
Date? Catch all that?
Yes, I did. Sounds like a lady's trying to buy you a drink.
Yeah. Nadine Ross is buying me a drink.
I mean, I'm glad they do more with her in Lost Legacy at least.
Posted on that army for hire? It's called Coastline?
Shoreline.
Yeah. Right. But you had a run-in with them.
To put it mildly. Fortunately, she does not seem to be holding a grudge.
I'm good to go here. All right. Listen, we're all set, Sully. You, stay out of trouble, okay?
I'll try.
Stay out of trouble.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Can I buy you a drink?
Fire whatever.
Whatever, weird girl, but it would be great if we could play with my kissy mitts.
What?
Remember, that's a bad lip reading.
Oh.
Enough food down here to feed a small town. Oh yeah, full service site.
Whee.
That's good.
Look at all this food. I want to eat it.
But do they have a DJ?
One game I could think the infiltrator party's Hitman. You see, and I kind of want to play Hitman.
Oh, you know what? I was about to read that, but I was like, Aaron wouldn't want to play Hitman. You actually want to play Hitman? That's interesting.
I do. After watching Kyle and Sean play it, I kind of want to play it.
I've never really given it much of the time of day because stealth infiltration games aren't exactly my forte. It's not something I'm really.
Well, I don't like stealth either. I kind of hate stealth games, honestly. But I want to try it just to see, like, because I know there's so many ways that you can go about it.
I was gonna say, as far as I know about Hitman, you have like creative ways to like kill people and stuff like that, and sometimes they're really goofy.
Yeah. Yeah, at least you know, you can go about it in different ways, and it's not just like do the thing, like do the specific thing and don't get caught, or else, like, you know, that's annoying.
That gets really annoying. Hit that lock. Oh, thought I was gonna pick it.
Okay, plan B.
I'll pick it. Okay, never mind. I'll try it as well.
All right, Plan B.
I told you.
But verify.
I like it, having all these little options, like little things I'm just doing because I'm being stupid, but there's actual dialogue tied to it. Keg. Keg.
Fence up there.
Can we shoot me like a gibbon? That'll be the next stream's name. Shoot me like a gibbon.
There we go.
Ah, darkness.
My old friend.
Shut up. God damn it. Oh,
I like it when it's
I was gonna say it. Your favorite joke, Aaron, from your favorite game. KO. The kangaroo. Either she didn't hear me or she did not care to elaborate. To her knowledge. Or she's muted. That too. That as well as an option.
Dead end.
Fuck.
Maybe the vent access is behind these casks. That's a lot of really rare vintage. Maybe Alcazar can just settle for some good wine. Something tells me that's not
Now, what exactly did that do? I need door. Do we have door? I need door. Sam, where's door? That's the door, but that door won't open.
Should be worried that Victor's chatting up Nadine, Ross. Heard some pretty scary stories about him, too.
Don't worry about Sully. I can talk his way out of anything.
Let's see. Can I push it from the other side? Oh, nope. Unless... Nope. Alright. What is the point of this? Can I pull it more? Nate! Damn it, Nate! Triangle, bro. Oh, I pull it all the way this way. To get behind here. Oh. Guess what? Nothing's here. Wait. Ah, the stairs that lead to nothing.
My favorite kind.
My favorite. Get the fuck out of the way, Sam!
There you go.
Oh, that prior block that opened up that one way where the dead end was.
Let's go see. Oh yeah, there was a bit right here, wasn't it? Yeah. You were correct.
This way.
I do not remember doing this shit. I don't think I got this far. I think I've seen... I believe when I've described my experience with this game, I've seen about half... the first half of the game. Cannot recall... playing up to this bit. This is still the very beginning, mind you. We're not super duper far into this game.
Yeah, I got it. No need to give me a hand or anything.
Oh, hold your lighter, pal. Francisco, how's it going?
Okay, up we go.
We're venting? I'm being sus.
Looked, huh? A lot more dusty.
Can you please acknowledge my jokes? I'm begging you.
I was trying to make a joke like that earlier, but I couldn't find the words to make one.
Oh, guys in red. Hello. We made a hello darkness, my old friend joke.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I think it was right when you left. I was like, well, either she didn't acknowledge it or didn't really care.
No, it's just I left to get my lunch.
Lunch? What you eating?
Fillet fish.
Fillet of fish? Fish?
Fish.
It's dusty around here. Door. I'm being extremely sus right now. I'm in the vents. Ugh. Thanks, bro.
It's rough. I like it.
I like your accent. Where you're from?
I'm not video.
Yep. Yep. Get my way, bro. Sam? Oh. What if someone just happened to be like, hey, the vents need cleaning, like, right now? And some dude walked up and then opened this and saw us. Like a bunch of sewer rats. We're like... They're like, oh! 2 men! What are y'all doing in here?
Can't be back here. It's a restricted area.
See that building with the radio tower? You mean the cell tower? What? Whatever. Listen, that's the power room.
Yeah, you're right. Let's see how we get past this gate.
This game is so pretty.
Sam, here. I'll boost you up. All right.
Except for when we're glitching and then we're floating in the air. And then it's just funny.
There you go.
Shoot.
Sully, we just got out of the wine cellar, heading to the power room now. How's it looking? Sully? You there?
Sully, damn it. Damn it, Nate.
Must be a bad spot for a second. He's doing okay. Found the kitchen. And of course it's locked.
Kick it down. Oh. Never mind.
Sam, look. Maybe we can use that on the window back into the kitchen. That's a good idea.
Allow me up there so I may shimmy like a gibbon.
Should be like a gibbon.
Got it. Heads up, heads up.
Look at Nate. Hey, what's up?
Buonasera. Che sta facendo?
I gotta get up there.
Civilian, Sam. What? He wakes up with a headache in his underwear.
I gotta get in there.
All right.
I've got to get in there.
Well, I got mine.
He should have done a little dance while he was hanging. That would have been really funny. So check me out. I'm just grooving out here.
I'm just hanging out here. What's up?
Just hanging out. How's it going? You fucking fool.
Yeah, well, that's the style these days.
Yeah.
Nah, because we're in Italy.
Lol. Oh, you're breaking up.
You there? Sam?
You're breaking up, sir.
Sully? Right.
Looks like I'm on my own. Where the hell am I? Let's see. I can do this without the help of anybody. I can do it.
Where the...
Doors. They're locked. Where the shit am I? Doors.
Shit's so locked.
God damn. This is where I just was. Gates. Unlock the gate? Never mind. Let's see, where are we headed? Can I climb? I can climb. Let's go. I can climb the shit out of all of this. Oh? Why, hello.
Guys, if you can hear me, I'm just about at the power room. Should be there soon. Ish.
Soonish. Now, how in the H do I get over there? Hello out there! I'm just about on the roof. No pictures, please. Any snipers? You got a clear shot? Fuck.
I got a clear shot. Pew!
Phew. Let's see. Can I just... no, I'm not gonna... No, I'm not gonna chance that. Oh, of course I'm gonna chance that. Hold on, I gotta see. Oh yeah, I was... Yeah, I was confident that would work. Less confident on that one, but I'm glad that I made it.
You knew it.
Oh wee! I was ready to just eat shit and get humiliated once more by my peers. Thankfully that didn't
Yes,
happen.
that's what I do.
It's what I do. Shit!
Cool.
I was just...
Child's entertainment, jeez, that's what I do.
I was off center. Everyone proceed to laugh. Aha, you don't have to fucking hold R whatever. Although now I can't see. Okay. Here, shoot me a little bit like a gibbon. There you go. And then we're gonna aim for...
It'd be really funny if on that swing Nathan just hit his back against that pole, just
Pah!
like that.
That would have sucked.
I can't believe you got away with that.
Oh, we did not. No, we had our liberty taken away for a month.
What about the horse?
Fortunately, we had a lot of carrots on the boat.
What about the horse? Well, the horse, see,
Recognize
his ass
No. I thought I did.
did not shit on my
Am I finally going to meet that
face.
partner
What?
of yours? Drek?
That's ex-partner.
Like, what story are you telling, man?
Breaks out.
Oh.
I don't even remember.
This started with me going on a date. How it ended with a horse and being shat on.
Well, then he might as well be dead.
I don't know.
Victor Sullivan. What the hell are you?
Rafe,
Oh, look, it's Rafe. He's back.
12.
15.
It's amazing. All these years gone by, here we are, we're
Rafe.
still haggling over dead people's
It's
Some damage.
bootleg Steve Buscemi.
Aren't you running your business?
my business.
Because he almost kind of sounds like him when he's being really like quiet and snidely.
Yeah, you're right.
Probably afford to buy up everything on the block tonight.
Now that I think about it.
What would be the point?
Just a little bit.
You're looking for good stuff. Big score. Any advice on what I should pick up tonight?
Yeah, I don't want to bid against him.
Is he one of the villains? All overarching villains?
I think
He's the main villain.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure this is the guy that you sword fight.
What the fuck? We sword fight him?
You really need someone.
Yeah, it's my favorite final boss in any of the Uncharted games.
I'll have to see how that plays out.
I do hate to break it to you. You're working for an American.
We've partnered up on this one.
I see.
Just had more fun doing that than any of the other ones because like the first one, I never really got to play the first first game's final boss, but I saw you do it, and it's basically hiding and shooting, and it's really dumb.
It
What did you find out about it?
doesn't really get bullshit until the final stretch when you have to. It's like a bunch of QT-esque, like
Yeah,
Nadine,
wait till he shoots the box,
Bloody Mary.
duck under, and it's whoa, it's a bunch of
yeah, and then the second game, I hate that final boss because it's just running around in a circle.
God,
Right.
shit. Yeah. Uncharted 2 is really silly. I don't like it.
3 doesn't have a final boss.
Yeah, it's more of just an escape sequence.
Lovely seeing you
Which is unfortunate because that's my favorite villain.
both. Nate?
This one is my favorite, and then I don't like Lost Legacies. It was like really annoying.
Damn.
QTEs were really obnoxious.
Okay. Power on. I can do this.
Ever seen the manga version of Crash? Yeah, of course. I haven't like tried. Okay. Ooh,
Oh my
oh,
god.
I landed on the rail. That was sick and very frightening.
Is that Danse de Jumpana Daiboken?
Yeah. Because I'm not as cool as Aaron is, and I haven't been learning Japanese for forever. I don't know what any of it means, so I would have to look for the English translations, except I have not done that.
Danse de Jumpana Daiboken. So that's like dancing and jumping, great adventure.
Great adventure.
Great adventure of dancing and jumping.
I'm guys having a gay old time dancing and jumping and having fun. Nate, come on, man. Oh, that was bad.
Jesus.
That looked really painful. I wish the parkouring and the orienting yourself was a little tighter.
That was really weird how you just kind of fell, like, it...
I was trying to just, like, grab onto the thing, and he wouldn't do it.
Yeah, it's weird.
Can I go up? No, that's
It's like
too
what
far.
I'm trying to climb in Forbidden West. It just doesn't happen.
Sorry, my X button is really loud, so you're gonna hear it like tap 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 tap. So when I'm trying to like parkour around, you're gonna hear that a lot. I apologize ahead of time. I see some men. They don't see me.
But they don't see me.
Oh, thank God.
Anything I could do for this CTTR video? I haven't, I haven't started on it yet. Cause like, I've been busy with other videos.
Here we go. Now, where the hell are the circuit breakers?
Ugh. Everything is locked.
You there?
Oh, Mark, you saw the thumbnail for my Shantae video, right?
Yeah, I voted on it.
Yeah.
Need a minute before I can reach the panel.
I think everyone's in agreement on
For
that.
the one with text, yeah.
What?
It feels complete.
Rafe is here? See, right now, he has the highest bid. Well, outbid him.
I don't think kind of scratch.
Sully, we're stealing, remember?
Yeah. Gold.
It's my bluff.
We have 90,000. Do I hear any more bids?
Guys,
100,000.
I'm as good as dead.
100,000. Yeah, I had
Sully, I need you to buy me more time.
I had a dingity dingus.
Going twice.
Screw it.
Ben,
Do that art.
100,000.
Nice. Dingity dingus.
Do we have any other bids?
This is really good Shantae artist.
We now have 110,000 euros in.
Awesome.
Penny in for a pound.
I was like, I really like that style, so I'm
Be out of there in no time.
going to have him do the thumbnail art.
Okay, just gotta smash the lock. Not with one. Nope.
I felt the pressure. The pressure is on.
Nothing. Damn it.
So many places to check for a thing to break the lock with.
Come on. Yeah, give me a second. Yes.
Oh! Crowbar! Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay. We're at $5 million.
All right, boys, I'm at the
1
switch.
million yen.
You ready?
I'll never be, Victor. Just a sec.
The gentleman speak. 200.
I want to actually outbid this fucker.
Let's get the show on the road.
Thank you. We have 500,000 euros in the room. Does the gentleman wish to bid again?
2 million.
Had me worried there for a minute, Victor. Thought I might have to kill you.
That's a joke, but not really.
Anyone else? We are going once. Going twice? Then I shall sell it for 500,000.
I should be you.
Remain calm. The backup power will come on short.
She was like on that, and going once, going twice. Don't worry, everyone. It's going to be okay. Like,
Don't
whoa.
worry.
Like, how did you know the lights were gonna go off in this?
Everything was going to be.
Oh. Fuck.
Sam, tell me you got the cross.
Lights out. Hey, like the crash level.
Barroom's locked down, security scrambling. Victor, where's our getaway? Come to the driveway out front. Just follow the spotlights. I'll bring the car around.
Go bring the car around, Sully. This shit's dope. I didn't want you to do that, Nate. Jesus, don't scare me.
Wow.
Son of a bitch.
Tell me you got the cross.
Suck up.
Hey, look at 7. Lights out. Just like the crash. Just like the crash level. Let's try that again. Oh fuck. I keep wanting to say it because I have it in my head after Frankie asked that question, but shit, Nate, you scare me every time when you do that. Can I go here then? Okay, that's better. Nate. So on some Metal Gear ass. Yeah.
What are you doing?
Okay. Unless he did see me. Oh my god. Oh my lord. I was gonna say, before I almost crap myself IRL, that, oh shit, I didn't even see that guy over there. I think the Crash 4 video that I'm going to be working on alongside... Nate! Stop it! I'm freaking out!
What happened?
I don't like it! Oh no! Oh!
Oh no!
Oh no! That's me every second with this fucking game.
Oh my fucking god.
I'm scared. I'll pause it so I can talk real quick. Jesus Christ, like an old man. Alongside Miharu doing her CTTR community-driven video for Crash Community Day 5, I think will make my Crash 4 video also community-driven. So you've got two. You don't have to choose between the two. If you want to do both, you can. There's no one stopping you.
You must decide. You must decide.
No, that's not the point. The point is coming together. Oh my god, my ass. Ow. Anyway, yeah. I haven't really asked the community what they thought of Crash 4, although I know what a lot of people think. But after 5 years, do we all feel the same? That's the question. Fuck you, dude. Fuck you. See you. Oh, fuck. Pinche cabrón. That's another language altogether. Oh! God, I thought I was going to just fall.
Wait, don't shoot at me! I'm lost!
I'm lost.
Nathan, what is going on?
Nothing, dude. I'm just panicking.
Told you we should have brought guns.
No one's being... They're not shooting at me.
I think they were about to, and you got out of the way just in time.
Alright, I just triggered the dialogue of them actually shooting me, but they haven't shot me.
Yeah, so
Alright,
be
sir.
careful.
I know. I don't know where I'm going.
Oh my god.
I'm like a fucking stealthy butterfly. You can't see me, but I'm graceful in the wind.
It would have been really funny if there was a guy right there.
Oh, what the fuck?
What part are you on? What did you see?
I don't know what. No, I just thought about what you said, and it was really funny. You can't see me, but I'm graceful in the wind.
I'm graceful in the wind flails fucking arms while flying through the air.
Flails going. Ah!
Wow.
I'm panicking, you're panicking. Let's Metal Gear this solid. Fuck me. Like I said, not worried about it. Use tall grass to stay hidden. What is this? Horizon?
Get a good vantage.
I am a cow! Moo?
Moo?
Get the foot down.
Meow.
Get the foot down. Meow. Hmm? Get your bitch ass.
On my way. Heading to higher ground to get my bearings.
What the fuck? I'm hearing NASCAR down there. What the fuck is that? Oh,
Vroom, vroom.
it really is NASCAR. Why? I hate that. Why are y'all going like 60 around a bend on a cliff? What? Excuse the fuck me, dude? Thanks for erecting a new fear out of me. That's not even the right word for that, but I'm using it anyway. Oh fuck, farewell. I'm going to die. Where's to the fuck am I going? I figured that wouldn't work. God damn it. It wasn't even that far down, Nate. Come on, don't be a bitch.
That was a graceful ragdoll.
Okay, yeah, Sully, follow the fucking spotlights. Where? I absolutely hate that. I don't care if there's railings there or not. Oh shit, they're all patrolling around there. What the hell? Okay, I need to get up. I'm assuming. Okay, it's up. I'm going up. I'm going up. In an earlier... Rup. Pup.
Press the button prompter there.
Oh, I didn't see it. My bad.
Driveway's right in front.
You're going over there.
I'm going where the fuck over there? Alright. If you say so. Oof!
Okay. Everything's fine. You got a good look at me. Just gonna play cool. Stroll right on out of here.
That's the plan. Oh,
Excuse
bitch!
You're not supposed to be back here.
Oh.
I am supposed to be back here because I am a man.
You have something I want. I'm going to give it to you.
My virginity?
What?
There you go. Fuck. Oh, I can't remember this movie actually.
I'm not in the mood for games. Give me the crucifix.
Oh no, she's taking her fucking heels off. She's getting serious. Don't plow them into my eye hole.
You'd what?
Oh no.
Alright, fine.
Don't juice my eye.
I was gonna say, god damn it!
I know we were both thinking it.
I was thinking it and I was like, don't say it, don't say it!
Uncharted 4, Uncharted 4, where you fight a woman. Oh god. Mercy. Ow, uncle.
Uncharted 4 where you fight a woman.
I'm gonna punch you. Oh fuck.
That's not nice.
What the hell? Oh, stop! Jesus! Fatality.
Hand me the artifact.
Oh. Or what?
How many artifacts I've collected over the years? You're gonna need to be more specific.
Let me see if I can clarify.
Ow! Whee! Crotch shot.
Alright, look. I'm still a little jet lagged. How about we just
Come here. Oh, I almost hit her actually that time. Oh fuck. Okay. Ow. Oh. Shit.
Have you had enough? Or do you want to keep being a smartass?
Stick to smart.
You know, you're breaking a lot
Damn
of
it.
respect.
I was gonna try and I was trying to read the other things and then it's like, no, this is the right answer, pussy. Oh.
Alright, wait. It's in my back pocket.
Where is it?
The condom for my dong. What? I messed the joke up.
My magnum dong.
Fuck. Oi! I can see my house from here. That's an old joke. If anyone was confused about the eye juicing thing, we've been watching Arcane recently.
Yes.
What is this eye juicing reference to for Arcane?
Silco's eye.
Oh,
We
right.
call it he's juicing up by getting the shit plunged into his eye.
Yeah. That gross
Oh,
shit.
stop.
Sorry, I had to. Well, context, Aaron. Context.
I know, but it's still gross.
Jump across.
Okay. Oh. Pac-Man.
I was like, what are you looking at?
Let me in. What if Nadine just started chasing me barefoot like fucking Mr. X? I had a limited time to get away, and she's still fucking after me. Where am I going? I know it's straight that way. How do I get to this fucking building without apparently dying if I... See? They don't want me down there. I can't walk on land like a human being. I have to flip around. I have to shimmy like a gibbon.
Just met your friend Nadine Ross.
Give him-
Lovely.
But where do I jump?
Good question. You?
Okay.
Ground sign thing. Check.
It just didn't look very obvious. I'm like, well, can I make that? Oh, fuck. I don't know where I'm going. Okay, see, I'd never think I could make any of that. Any of that stuff. Can anything just stay fucking... Oh my god. Can nothing just stay mounted where they are? Ooh. Headshot. That's not a headshot. Fuck you. Nice shooting, Tex. I'm shimming like a gibbon, Sam. Join me. Brother.
Shooting like a gibbon.
Oh. L2? Is that L2? Oh, marking enemies. I don't know what that means. Can we not say kill anymore? Stop, please. Stop. I was trying to remember what the fucking get behind cover button was. Hi, bitch.
Oh, bitch.
Oh, shit. Come on, Nate.
Oh.
I get so scared every time I parkour because I never think I'm gonna make it.
Right, there you go.
I never know when I'm gonna be able to make a jump, though. I'm always scared. I just said that. I feel like I've been here, though I haven't. I'm in the grace. Watch this. I missed all of that.
Cool.
Oh, fuck off, dude.
Awesome.
Get out, get off me, get off me, get off, get off. I'm just a cow, I'm just a cow! You piece of fucking... A cow's a gun. Get out of here, you hot, sexy ass. I'm just gonna leave. Can I just leave? Okay. God, what is the fucking punch button? There it is. Get out of here. Hey. Fuck face. That's an extremely small little target. I'm just gonna go this way. Hey, man. I've been spotted, and I do not like it. Can you like not spot me? Can you unspot me?
To unspot me.
So,
Unspot me, please.
please, I'm begging you. See ya! I'm coming in for a hot landing, Sully. Okay, my back's turning right here. You play.
Okay.
Okay. I'll be back at it again. Don't worry. I'm not just giving it to you like I'm giving up. I'll play again later. You got fucking spotted immediately. Okay. Grace Howard, what about her? Her voice changed. Let's watch Vic do this, and he didn't even switch the thing back to his method of control. Wow. That was amazing. You're a legend. What? Wow. How come, like, two of them ran directly where I was? How did that guy not see you? He's sus, but he doesn't know what he saw. Alright. Looks like Vic's better, than me at Uncharted. Those cars are all leaving to go 60 miles around a bend. On a cliffside. I still can't get over it. That shit's scary. Have you ever been on a cliffside? It's not very fun.
No.
It makes for a good view, but that shit is terrifying.
Almost to the bottom.
Yeah, Nature vs. Aaron doesn't really care as much. I am fucking ecstatic that Silly Boy's getting a sequel.
I don't care. Yeah.
I just gotta show you more of the game, Aaron.
That's okay.
She's doing the thing again. That's exactly what her reaction was when I said, let's watch some Arcane. And then she had that reaction. And then she was so excited.
I don't think you understand. I know, but I don't think you understand. Arcane is a Western show.
That still baffles me that you love, there's various anime you're like, I love anime. There's so many I have. I'm learning Japanese. I love the anime. And then I'm like, Aaron, here's a Korean game that's really cool and it's fun and it's epic and it's cool.
Same. It's not the same.
But
it's a game. But also,
makes
it's a game. It's harder.
I don't understand. It doesn't even do anime tropes. It's just a fucking Eastern influence game. But it's still a fucking 2000s inspired game. I thought that at least would get your attention. Like cool characters, sci-fi setting. Because it does a lot of stuff that 2000s games used to do in its time. Like the sliding on your fucking sword and all this other cool shit. It's like hack and slash, beat 'em up type stuff.
Yeah, but I never played those types of games.
Okay, well, that's why you watch me play. And then I show you all the cool stuff. And then through my gameplay, you're like, Dash, cool. There's good music and cool characters to be seen, Aaron.
I don't know, I'm legit, I'm telling you that what I've seen and from what I've played, I didn't like the gameplay. I wasn't interested in the story. The story did not grab me. I just was not interested.
Damn.
And none of the characters really grabbed me either.
That sucks.
About the only thing that I like is the outfits.
Oi.
I like the outfits and the music. That's about it.
When would you be willing to watch more of me play the game so you can see the costumes or the outfits and listen to the music?
I guess, yeah.
There's some cool boss fights. Especially the last bit of the game is really cool. Doom this bitch, Vic. Use your super shotgun. Oh, so you know there are plenty more Crash references in this game than y'all might remember or think that there are, because I forgot that they totally did this thing in the multiplayer mode. When you're killing enemies, there's always a chance you can kill one that ricochets and it makes the pew sound from Crash. It's really cool.
Nice.
None of the other games multiplayer does that. It's just this one. And then with the Strange Relic, there's also, what was it? I think it's just called the Strange Fruit. And it's a polygonal Wumpa fruit. And because they're already going that far with the references, I'm pretty sure titles of chapters like this one, Lights Out, I'm pretty sure that has to be a Crash reference. I don't think I'm stretching too far. Look, they're saying generic action dialogue. We're gonna get the hell out of here. There's no time. Hurry up. We better get going. They're right on top of us. That was a good hop.
Do I have to kill those guys? I guess so.
Probably. I like that cool, the cool roll you did. You're like, oh, you, and then you just leapt up and punched the shit out of him.
Jesus.
That guy's just shooting you. Did he just duck and dodge a shotgun blast? I'm not sure that's how that works. There's a guy there. Send this way. Yep, that's another one. I think I said that earlier.
This way.
Yep, just just boom that guy. Boom this guy. Please take cover.
Nationverse, I already played Kena and I didn't. Again, it just didn't grab me.
Kinda. I want to get back to
I only
it.
played a little of it and just didn't. It felt like, I don't know what people were comparing to, like slightly not as difficult Dark Souls. Like that's.
What? What?
I don't know that I feel like that was the comparison that people were making.
That's a weird comparison.
Oh. Shit.
That's a weird comparison.
I don't know.
I
They're
would not
making
call
some
it Dark
kind of Dark
Souls.
Souls comparison.
Yeah, for having gone that far, Vic, without inverting your shit to the way you do it, that was impressive how far you got.
Thank you.
Oh, he just crashed through the thing. You're about to die again.
Shit. I to get
You can't just... Yeah, this is the thing that I do know. You can't just brute force it. Take cover, please. This is not Doom.
I played Kena when it first came out because it looked cool, and then, like, there was nothing there. There was just no substance. It's just, it's all visuals, and, like, the story's not interesting.
I gotta play it again. You also have to understand that's Ember Lab's very first video game ever. They're mainly known... They're not known for writing for games and all that. They're known for doing multimedia projects, because they're the ones that did that Majora's Mask CGI short. Oh, shit.
Oh, okay.
So they're known mostly for, like... And a lot of the team that they grabbed, yeah, mostly worked on, like, short films, CGI projects, but never, like, video games necessarily. A lot of them worked on movies, movie-tied things. Like shorts and what have you. And that might be why it feels the way it does. But I liked what I played from it, what little I played from it, and what little I streamed a long time ago, but, like, I need to try and play it again and see if I can get into it, because I really, really like its style. The character...
I like the art style, I just wish there was more done with it.
Yeah. The character designs are very appealing, and then the whole jungly aesthetic, I mean, you know how I am with that. So I was really on board for much the tribal stuff, like, right when I first saw that initial trailer, when we reacted to it. I was like, oh, fuck yeah. And then on top of it not being, like, some kind of weird, like, it's, like, light platforming, and it's, like, an action-adventure game, I'm like, oh, fuck yeah. Even the story makes no sense if the gameplay is fun, because it is a video game, so the gameplay, first and foremost, needs to be, like, really good. And if it is, then I can live with having, like, a Game of the Week story but great gameplay. It just, that story isn't everything.
Yeah, but then the gameplay has to be really great. It has to be, like, standout great in that case. But I didn't really think it was standout great. I just thought it was kinda normal. Like, I'm given no incentive to keep going. If there's, like, you know, there's nothing to keep me going. Like, the gameplay isn't that great. It's like, it's fine. It's like, it's good, but, like, you know, what's the incentive to keep me going? Like, is there, can I explore things? Is there lore to learn? Like, what am I doing? I feel like there's just nothing there.
Mm.
Today you will join me in paradise. It's what Jesus said to Saint Dismas in the cross, right? What about these numbers here? What do you make of this?
Look, they're doing the history thing.
Or a phone number.
Come on. The dates.
But again, that just, I think, shows that goes to show, like, the slight, ever so slight differences in, I guess, what we look for in games, because, and which speaks to how we grew up with the games that we played. Because even though you started with games that were very arcadey and very 2D, the games you grew to fall in love with and what defined games for you were games like Spyro 3 specifically, with a little more, yeah, you're saying substance to it, because you had something to attach to, whether it was the story or the characters, or if not both. And so you look for that in every game you play for the most part. So that's how come for a lot of people to ask, even how Nature was asking, play Astrobot, play such and such, play Lucky's Tale. She's just not simply going to do that, unfortunately, because for me, growing up with Crash, didn't have a whole lot of a strong story. It had a very simple plot. It was mainly gameplay focused. Spyro 1, not a super huge story, but it was gameplay driven. So a video game having fun gameplay, it doesn't have to be necessarily unique or stand out for me in the sense that does make it more memorable. But as long as the game is fun to play, I mean, it's even like how Reggie or Nintendo would say, yeah, if the game is fun,
It's both, right?
then cool. I mean, that's if it gives you a good experience, then you'll want to keep playing it or come back and play it if you've already finished it once.
Look, it's just
And so for me, having grown up with games that lack a strong or huge compelling story, but has really fun gameplay, and those games at the time were simplistic because they kind of had to be, but they still worked. That means I'm not looking for necessarily, the lowest common denominator, as it were. I'm just looking for something that is going to lead me to want to play more, and that mainly, above all else, all other aspects, stems from the gameplay. Case in point, I bought a game recently for $20 called Bright Memory Infinite because it looked really cool. It looked like some Doom-styled, fast-paced thing. I mean, it's different than Doom. It's not a run and gun. It's like a first-person hack-and-slash game. An indie game made by, like, a very, very small studio. If not, like, I think one dude. No, I don't think it's one dude. But in any case, cool character, this cool female protagonist. You have, like, a sword and, like, some guns and cool, like, psychic-looking, weird, crazy abilities. And it's, like, kind of gory and stuff. I started playing it, I only got about 20 minutes in, and I kept dying to a lot of the guys that they kept throwing at me, and trying to manage everything at once. It was a little less intuitive than the way Doom does it. Again, I'm just using Doom for comparison's sake, because it's supposed to be fast-paced and what have you, and they're supposed to, like, give you a bunch of enemies and stuff, and I'm just like, this feels weird. Like, the gameplay feels weird. If I can't get a hold of the gameplay, and I can't, get it, and it keeps knocking me on my ass, it's going to be harder for me to get into it. And it's not because, get good, it's just the sense of how the game starts out in its first opening, like, minutes or act or whatever the case is, level, and how it introduces you to your powers, the gameplay mechanics, and then the enemies that you're fighting, and then how to fight them. And the fact that it is fast-paced made me go, okay, well, if I can find a groove to get into, then that's where the gameplay loop's going to come from. Getting into the fast-paced gameplay, being able to just dispatch dudes quickly. That's what Doom does, and it's best at that. Even this one with this newest one with Dark Ages, like, even if I hadn't played Doom before, I could probably get into this one, okay. But having those two other games as experience, it felt like second nature at this point. And then being a new game, being a beginner-friendly game, it does a really good job at just kind of easing you into it, and then once you've gotten the stuff down, pretty much, like that, then boom, they start sending in like a bunch of, because of how open those areas are, they give you more and more dudes to fight, and then it seems like you're overwhelmed, but you have the tools to do it, so.
Yeah. I don't know, it's kind of like when I tried to, like, when I played Control. Like, because I thought it was going to be, like, this, like, cool thing with you having a bunch of, like, psychic powers, and I was like, whoa, that sounds really cool. And then it's just like, no, pick up a gun, shoot the dude, that's your combat. Like, you have some psychic abilities, but, like, it's, for, like, most of the time, it's, your combat's just gun. Shoot dudes.
Yeah. We're on chapter 8, by the way. We'll go for a little longer, probably another 10 or so minutes.
Okay. I'll be right back then.
Okay. Yeah, something like... Good job.
Awesome.
Something like Kena or some Stellar Blade, like... I like those games. Like I said, I want to get back into Kena. It's harder for me to get into those, though, just because of what she looks for and the games that she likes to play. I mean, for example, too, one game that we're both eyeing is Tides of Annihilation. I have no idea how that game is going to actually turn out in the long run, but it looks really cool. So we'll just have to see like what happens with it. I think it's coming out this year. We just have no idea when. But that has like a big full blown story. The characters look cool. So at that point, for Miharu, when those aspects are all checkmarked, then gameplay is something as well that she looks very much into. But what matters a lot to her are the characters in the story. And then I'm not saying that doesn't matter to me, because I absolutely love when things are character or story driven. But I don't necessarily need to have those if the experience is meant to be a little smaller or just more gameplay focused. Then that's fine with me.
And you gotta understand, I play games like Ace Attorney. I play visual novel games. The gameplay isn't exactly riveting, but the story is so fucking good that it makes me want to keep playing.
I mean, at that point, it is story and character driven. It's a little less gameplay driven because you're just clicking on shit. The gameplay's intuitive because it makes you think, and you have to actually think like a detective or think, intuitively or logically. Sometimes I guess that's hard for me in the sense that, like, it feels more left-brained than right-brained. The right-brain thing would be like, oh, look at the characters, they're cool and they've got cool designs. But then the left-brain shit's like, okay, I have to actually remember, like, what they did at this time, look at what's in my fucking thing, and see if I have something that lines up. That is, and see, the thing is, we need to get back to Ace Attorney, because I am that infatuated with the characters and the plot. The gameplay is just something where I'm like, it makes me feel like a fucking idiot half the time.
I know. Well, that's the Ace Attorney experience. You do feel like an idiot half the time. I mean, I do too. And I'm playing these games now that are like very similar to Ace Attorney, the Famicom Detective Club, which I've been really loving these games, especially the third one. The third one's been so good because it's one of like the newer ones, because the other ones were like back in the NES, SNES days or whatever, and they got remastered.
Yeah.
But the way you played it was very weird. But this one's like actually modern, and like a lot of the like controls and things and like the way you do things are modernized, and I was like, yeah, this is much better already. Plus the music is like, yes, it's so good.
That's cool. I don't know if you caught that when I was saying it earlier. I don't know if you were walking in around that time, but I said that we're both eyeing Tides of Annihilation, which hasn't come out yet. So now because a lot of those marks for you when you watch that trailer were kind of ticked in the sense that the characters look cool and it's going to have this big story. Now you start to really pay attention to the gameplay. Not that you don't ignore, not that you ignore gameplay in general, but it's like those two boxes have to be ticked for you, which is, I wouldn't say like a full difference, but I was explaining how, because of the games that I grew up with, if the experience is meant to be smaller, I don't need to have those checked for me. If they are, especially if the game is meant to be gameplay driven, then if they have cool characters, or if the characters are kind of simple, or if the plots aren't really there, that doesn't really matter to me. If the game's fun, then it's fun, and I'll still like it. Like, again, Astrobot doesn't have a huge story. All the characters look the same. All the little bots are alike. But the gameplay is fucking amazing. It's a platformer,
Maybe we'll get lucky and blow themselves up.
Same thing with Lucky. Lucky is a different case, kind of, because it is very kind of basic. It doesn't challenge you too much. Now, I'm not sure about now, because I know they've added a lot of DLC stuff, if I remember right. There's a lot of extra levels and things, I think. But I played that game, I believe, from beginning to end. Didn't we play that on... We played it on Vid Games, Did we ever beat it?
Yes, we did. Yeah, I remember.
Oh, we did. Yeah, you're right. Okay, yeah.
Because I remember one of the parts we had our Tekken debate.
Oh, yeah. But, so we did actually beat it. And I liked it. I liked it, but at the same time, yes, because it's an indie game, it, on many different fronts, it does feel very basic. If it had more to kind of cling on to, I mean, yes, some of the characters are cool, but once you're kind of over that, the gameplay is still fun, but that's kind of all it is. It's not very, like, memorable gameplay. It's very, very basic platforming stuff. That being said, though, I would never, like, trash it or say that it's not worth playing. It's just, if you want something that's more simple and you can kind of turn your brain off and then just platform and collect shit, then cool. It's meant to feel like those older PS1 era platformers like Crash or Spyro. And then, like, I think you collect letters and stuff, like in DK. And it's or Pac-Man World, and it's just kind of by the numbers, but it's still fun. I still liked it. Whereas Aaron wouldn't give it the time of day because it just doesn't have enough for her to actually latch onto. And there's nothing wrong with that, but it does unfortunately just mean that I try to get her into something and she's like, no.
Sometimes it works.
Yeah, but if I really asked you or gave you a PS card for Lucky, would you play it?
I mean,
Probably not, though, is the point. I'd have to give you... The point is, I think, too, is I'd have to give you the game. There is no intrigue there for you. I'd have to give you the game for you to play it.
I mean, listen.
That was funny.
See, this is weird because A Hat in Time is one of those games that could have easily fallen into that pit of just being like, oh, it's just a platformer and there's no substance. But no.
It has cool characters.
We had the
They're
conductor.
funny.
I know.
Well,
I know.
there's someone that you
It gave us
like.
cool fucking characters. They gave us the conductor, and I was like, what is this? And then I love it so much. Like, it could have easily fallen into that trap that I don't like, but it didn't. And it's crazy. We need more games like that.
Has Gears for Breakfast Tease doing anything else outside of Hat in Time? I don't know if they have any other projects they're working on.
I don't think so.
This that's my
Cool
knowledge.
characters like the conductor and the empress, and then it'll be all good.
It's too high for a boost, though. Hey, we can use that yellow crate.
That yellow crate. Crate. Victor, your crate thing.
Great.
Take that, door.
Door up into the
Crate.
light. Take that door.
Great.
Oh god.
Shit up over the years.
I bet that sounded real nice.
Some crate
Get the
ASMR.
fuck out the way, Sam!
Sam!
Sam Wickety.
Move, Sam! Give me the cube.
I need the cube.
I need the cube. Yeah, look at Transformers 5. That's a movie. And we didn't think we were going to like it because we were bored as shit with 4. And then Aaron wants to fuck the butler.
Yeah, and then I was like, oh, there's a hot robot, and I was like, all right, I'm on board, thank you.
Plus, even though his role was extremely short, we had a dude voiced by Steve Buscemi.
Yeah.
And that was cool. I wish he fucking didn't have, like, half a minute worth of screen time. He doesn't even die or anything. He just straight up fucks off. We see him for, like, again, a literal minute, and then he's not in the movie anymore after that. Him and Wheelie. Remember, we were genuinely surprised when they showed Wheelie, because I didn't know at all that he would be in the 5th one. I had never seen it. When we were doing our little marathon and we got to the 5th movie, that was the first time. Like, it's almost like the marathon was an excuse for me to finally get to the 5th one, because I had never seen it. I remember when the trailers came out, and it kind of intrigued me, but I'm like, this is the 5th fucking one. Like, I'm so done, like, supporting these movies by going and seeing them in theaters, because I actually nearly fell asleep during the 4th one. It was that long. It gets boring in the middle. It's like, Jesus Christ. So at that point, I'm like, yeah, no, I'm done. Like, whatever. And then we finally did this. Oh shit! We did this marathon, and we got to the 5th one, and then it ended up actually being kind of cool, like kind of good, sort of in a way.
Whee! That was an awesome ragdoll.
Also, I'm looking up League of Legends characters. What's with all the hot ladies?
Oh, you didn't know? League has some fucking lookers.
Mm-hmm. I second.
Male and female, and everyone in between.
Yeah, I know, they're kind of all like, yeah, some of these fuckers look real good.
You'll get the whole package. You'll see everything. You'll see boobs, you'll see ass, you'll see legs, you'll see fucking feet. You get all of it.
Whee!
Get
There
that
it goes.
dynamite.
What
For
if we
no
play
other-
League of Legends for no reason?
Hey, good luck. I wouldn't know where to start with
I
any
know.
of that shit.
I don't think either of us would like it, honestly.
Not League itself, but trust me, after all of this, I also have been looking at a bunch of stuff as well. We found the fighting game coming out this year, 2XKO, which I think I'm actually going to pick up because it looks really fun. But there is, mind you, it is still top down and it is still like an RPG.
Yeah.
But there is a console game that's called Ruined King, and it's set in the League world and all that. And I'm like, it being a single player console game, that's kind of cool. I do wish it was like from a different perspective, more like this like third person perspective, but it's still like isometric. And I'm like, you know what? See what has me on the fence about getting that game is the fact that if the plot was kind of whatever and the cutscenes weren't all that great, then I wouldn't care. But the cutscenes are animated. Nice shooting. Why'd you do that? The animation, the cutscenes are animated, with the same quality and as the cinematics as Arcane is for that matter, because it's the same kind of group. So the cinematics are of that quality, and I'm like, oh shit, that's cool. Like the game itself has like 2D artwork, and the characters talk in their like text boxes and stuff, but with the cinematics looking like that, and then the fact that they do have a pretty in-depth story. Not that I'm gonna like necessarily get everything, because I'm not sure if it's a true standalone thing where even the story is directly, or rather, if the story itself is for that game is disconnected from like normal League lore and stuff, and you wouldn't have to know any of that going in. Like, I'm wondering if that Ruined King is beginner friendly. As someone who's never played League of Legends, and League being as big as it is, you wouldn't have the time to get into it or anything like that. So I wonder if like that game in particular might be the banter. I'm wondering if
What's called the Demon Men? What the hell?
Was a Demon Man? All right.
There's like a few.
A few. Uh-oh, the League of Demon Men.
I'm just like, oh.
Oh. Who's the ninja girl? Was it Akali or something? Who is also part of KDA?
There's like,
which Riot made. I thought KDA was like an already existing K-pop group that Riot just, like they're all animated characters. That's how they like are. They're like a virtual band, which I already knew from the get-go. But I'm like, all right, so these are probably based off of like actual people, and they're using them for this virtual. No, like they're voiced by a bunch of different artists and stuff, but the characters themselves are just like K-popified versions of League characters. And I didn't know that. I was like, what the fuck?
Alright, there it is. The mug storm. Hop, skip, and a jump away.
Hello, Jinx. Oh, it all comes together. It all comes
It's
together.
all coming together.
Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
We.
Point being to this part of the conversation is that, as it turns out, Aaron's really into Arcane now. I always had a feeling that because again, I had only started watching it when season 1 was still relatively new, and my friend Wes is the one who initially got me onto it because we watched the first 4 episodes together. But literally after that, I hadn't dropped on that guy. Let's go. Literally after that, I hadn't picked it back up. But then my mom found it, and watched it just kind of for the intrigue, because there's a couple other animated stuff, like adult animated stuff that she found on like Netflix and stuff that she actually really likes. Like, what's that one anime called? Oh, it was something about like a king, I forget, or something. I'm forgetting what it's called at the moment, but there was this one anime she found that she liked. And I just say adult because it has, gore and violence and cursing and what have you. I mean, League does as well, or rather Arcane does. But she watched Arcane and really liked it. But then also, that's not to get, she's going to get mad at me for mentioning this on stream, but it's also what started my mom's particular hyperfixation at the moment with K-pop. Because there are certain K-pop tracks throughout Arcane, and she found one group in particular when she saw the series finale, and now she is watching a lot of Stray Kids stuff. I thought that was really funny. So, all of that still fresh in her head, she then thought, she wanted to get me and Vic into it. And so she was rewatching it for the second time at that point, and then it was completely blind for Vic. For me, I remembered the first 4 episodes, and then from there, we actually watched the whole show together. And so I was like, because of that little experience I had, and because of the animation and everything and the story, I already knew like I was gonna like it. I just don't know why I never picked it back up after watching that 4th episode like initially. But then, once we finished, I'm like, this show's fucking good.
Yeah, I thought the art style was really cool and everything. I was just afraid to watch it because it's League of Legends and I wouldn't understand. If they had references, I wouldn't understand them.
Same here.
But even then,
I
just
thought
as a show, it's good.
Yeah. I mean, that's why I was so confident in getting you into it, because I already knew, having just watched it, that, you don't need to know a damn thing about League. It does have, because I was, after, we finished, the day that we finished season 2, you went off, I think, to go and watch stuff, and, you were chilling in your room, but Mom and I was showing her, because, after we finish the thing, we have to start looking at everyone else's, reception and reactions and trivia, and because that's what we do with projects and things that we like. And so we started watching behind the scenes shit, and we were watching, we weren't going to understand them necessarily, but it was cool to just see, secrets and things you missed in Arcane, and it's mainly for League fans. So yeah, there are references and things in there that we wouldn't have understood, because they are from the game, but that's for League fans. Thankfully, Arcane is a beginner-friendly type, or I should say an all-around inclusive show, where you don't need to know a thing about League, and you can still have a fun time with the characters, the story. And it's emotional as shit. So, I mean, it still works. Whether you're a fan or not, it still works.
That's
Say again, you cut off a little bit?
No, just saying that's good. I like that things do that.
Yeah. It'll let you know when you autosave, right? Because, Jesus. When we get to our next autosave point, I wanna end off.
Oh, I didn't even notice that over there.
Yeah, there's some really good character designs in the League.
There's some super cool characters. Miss Fortune is also a good character.
And some like I said, demon men.
And
just,
once the stream is
other non-human things that are just like
you gotta show me these characters you're finding after the stream. I want to see.
Okay.
Which I think after Vic completes this bit, and hopefully after this it'll autosave, because I do want to end off. I'm getting a little hungry. I need to make a sandwich.
Where am I going, actually? I don't even
Just
know.
that way, but you gotta...
Zyna.
Are you stealthing them, or do you gotta...
Well, I'm
Can
trying
you
to
shoot?
stealth as much as I can. Oh, I didn't even notice that guy over there.
Yeah, it seems like you're going that way, to the right.
Yeah, it seems like I'm going like over there.
Yeah. I think just go for it, man.
Oh.
Do you have another gun? You can switch with... I'm assuming it's R1. Or it's your touchpad. Something or other. I'm pretty sure. If it's anything like the other ones.
Oh, that guy.
It's really disappointing when I see a really cool character design. I'm just like, oh man, and then it turns out it's just a man, and I'm like, oh.
It's just a
Oh
dude.
god. Is that what you found right now?
Yeah, I see. Well, I see a lot of that, so I'm used to it. And sometimes it's not even like the man looks that bad. So I'm like, well, that's okay.
But human isn't my first choice.
It's just the suit is always really cool.
Oh, fuck it.
Oh yeah, because I showed you I showed you Ultron in What If, except I forgot that it's Vision and Ultron combined, and you can see like bits of Vision's face through like the armor of Ultron. Oh shit! What the fuck? And I was like, "Fuck!" I forgot all about that. And you're like, "Yeah, that's a little weird."
What the hell is this freaking Yoshimitsu
Oh my
at?
god.
Yoshimitsu. Okay, now I gotta see who you're looking at.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever come across a
God,
Yoshimitsu
these
guy.
designs are like... Ooh. Okay, yeah, I gotta show you some of these. These are... You'll see them and you'll be like, oh my god.
Do you have anything you can throw? Any dynamite or grenades?
I thought I blew that guy's arm off for a second.
It did look like that for like a split second. Can't you catch those and throw them back?
I don't know.
Or was that just the first game? Everything I'm asking, is that the first game? Like switching between two guns and like
Probably.
catching grenades and throwing them back? I could have sworn you could do that in the first game.
I think you can, but I don't think
Oh,
you
get
can.
the AK! You can go blah.
That's what I have.
Oh. Get another one. Okay, do you have a weapon wheel? Can you switch between two?
I think you're thinking of another game.
I don't know, press R1. Okay, you can throw things.
Yeah, thank you for making me waste a dynamite.
Well, I asked you and you didn't even answer.
Because
I said, do you have grenades or dynamite? And you didn't answer.
Fuck.
Well, I don't know where we're going now. You know what? Let's just end it right here. You'll be in this spot when we continue. Do it. Do it. Do it! So you...
Twee.
Alright, that's where we're gonna end off. Alright, dudes. This is fun. Oh, God. Don't put us right there.
Well, I guess we do have to climb down somewhere, but I don't know. At least we're right there.
That's a good shot. Yes. Alright. Fun conversations. We made a little bit of progress. I'm satisfied. Alright then. What do you guys gotta say at the end of the stream? Vic?
Nothing for me.
Well, you
I'm
can
working on a video.
I'll say you can plug, yeah.
It's coming out on... I'm working on my Rivet video. It'll come out on Monday.
Nice.
Hopefully.
You can do it. You can do it.
Check out my Minecraft channel.
Shut up. He almost spat his water out. You fucking... you silly goose. Alright. Well, that's it for us. We'll see you guys next week. I think we'll do more Doom. We'll see if we have time for Split Fiction. And maybe more Uncharted next week. We'll see. I'll have to see what we're doing. No, he does play Minecraft, but he was joking about the channel. He doesn't have an actual channel. He has a channel, but he hasn't done anything on it in fucking years. But in any case, we'll go ahead and mute Vic's thing preemptively. I'll see you guys in the next stream. And until then, Take care.
Bye. Bye.